What would you guys say would be like the worst game you've ever played, for any capacity, whether it's story or gameplay or just general shittiness?
Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal?
Yeah.
Wasn't the worst game, surely? You played worse games than that.
I feel like
The worst experience I've had playing a game,
Right.
Doom Eternal. It's
Really?
only one of 2 games that I've tried to get a refund for.
really?
Yeah, that and Divinity 2.
I was gonna say you did try to get a
See,
thing for Divinity.
I wouldn't put it down for Divinity because they made the game that they made, and it was the best example of the game that they made. I just didn't like the game.
Yeah,
I was like, I played the first one. I didn't like it. I'll give it another go with the second one, but it's just so slow and so things that should take 5 minutes take an hour and a half, and it's just some people really love that. I've tried. I bought both games. I don't like it, but I respect the fact that people love this and you're really doing it. But at the same time, Doom Eternal was just like shit. I just hated it. I hated everything they done. Every change they made compared to the first one was terrible. But the experience was way worse. Their priorities were all in the wrong place. They cheaped out on it. They didn't focus on what made the first one good and forced you to play it a certain way that they shouldn't have done either. I just, from top to bottom, the experience of playing Doom Eternal was awful. I hated it. I hated all of it.
That is the first. You're the first one I've ever seen who doesn't like Doom Eternal.
Yeah, like because I like Doom Eternal.
Yeah, because I was going to say I haven't played it, but any person I've seen play it has really liked it and really enjoyed it in some capacity.
Everything I liked about Doom, the 2016 one, they
definitely changed.
They either
definitely
made it
changed.
worse,
I will admit that.
or completely removed it.
I won't agree with his opinion on the quality of those changes, but they definitely did change how a lot of it worked.
I didn't like it at all.
Didn't like
I-
hey,
Yeah, Doom
fuck are you
Eternal
from?
sucked. That's about the only thing I can think of.
As we can do is actually, did you?
yeah, you did it better than I could.
Fucking Dublin. Are we Dublin?
You Dublin accent.
Do you have any fucking yolks on you?
You got any makings?
Do you have any
Any
yolks?
makings?
I'm down here looking for yolks.
Oh,
You don't even know what a fucking yolk is.
you got me a pint or.
Can you do the Shay Patrick Cormac line from Assassin's Creed Rogue?
Oh, what does the line say? I you say like the line.
I
need
make
to
me
know.
unlock Liam.
Oh, that's
I
right.
make me own luck, Liam.
We looked at that on the on an episode. Remember the Irish version of Skippable?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was on there.
You're,
Oh yeah, no, that's. I didn't know we did that properly though.
This guy. I did Doom
That one
Eternal
right
stuff.
there.
I liked it.
Don't time
One
right
of the
place.
worst games I've ever played.
So the worst game I ever played, and regretted it and hated it every moment of it. I played it on stream as well.
Waking moment.
Let me tell you.
Your stream?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
your
yeah,
own
yeah.
personal one?
Yeah.
How long ago? I want to see if I can guess. Because
Oh,
I
this
should
would be
I should know this.
2017, 2016-ish.
Was it
It has been placed.
2016, 2017-ish? Was it out then, or is that just when you played it?
It came out like it was. I would say it was one of the earlier PS4 releases, but I came to it quite a bit later.
I'm so out of the lip right now. Just been left completely out of the lip.
Really hate it? Did you buy it or boomerang it?
Oh, Boomerang to thank fuck.
Did you finish it?
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
fucking. That's why I feel like that's why I'm qualified to say it was
Right,
terrible.
this is probably going to fly at me like as soon as you tell me what the answer
You're probably
is.
gonna be like, I'm surprised. You're probably gonna be like, I'm very surprised you hated that.
Oh,
You're probably-
really?
Yeah.
2016, 2017. PS4. Did you say an early PS4 game?
Yeah, definitely an early PS4 game.
I don't know why I'm looking over that. I'm sure it's
I'll give you some clues.
Yeah.
It was a game that was one and done. Didn't even get into making a franchise, and it was PS4 exclusive.
Wasn't quiet, man, was it?
Oh, I think I know what it is. What it is from that description. Was it a launch title?
I don't know if it was launched, so I can't say for sure to give you a clue or not give you a clue on that one. But I mean,
PS4 exclusive?
yes, PS4 exclusive. Knack 2, baby.
I had Knack in my head. That is what I thought.
No, it was not.
No,
Knack.
I don't think you would care enough. Or
I
even
didn't
play.
play Knack,
Yeah, I
never
don't
got
think you would
into
play it
Knack.
because you wouldn't care enough.
Knack was one of those ones where it's like I
Give me-
wasn't.
Give me a few seconds.
You're just doing some Google. You're doing a skippable cutscene here.
Skippable cutscene. Google it. I just want to see if I would see it on a list.
Is Google Foo is strong?
Google food.
Would it be something obvious?
Here comes the money. Don't know what that was meant to be, but it was what it was.
That was like a really aggressive version of Vince McMahon's entrance theme. Or no, Shane McMahon's entrance theme. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
That just sounds like Vince's, but just fucking deeper. Or is that? Or wait,
No,
Vince
like
and Shane
it's
not
like
the same one.
No, like here comes the money. Is Shane McMahon, Vince McMahon's like, no chance. That's what you got.
It's a donkey video reference to Knack. Oh, I missed that reference, but I saw it as a WWE reference, and
You having trouble? Or
I'm not seeing anything
He's trying
that
real
like
hard here.
jumps out at me. Is like he.
let me tell you, it would be something I'd want to order again.
He punned me. He punned me into knowing the answer.
I know he did, and I still don't get it because I'm trying to think.
The fucking order 1666 or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah.
It was such a
that
piece
was-
of shit game.
But that wasn't. I'm pretty sure that was a launch title.
I wasn't sure if it was launched or not.
Yeah.
I didn't want to
Still
say it
dummy
was.
in here. He's lied to me.
So let me tell you, the Order 1886 was like
Fuck.
so aggravating. A game that's predicated on the idea of hunting werewolves. Fucking fantastic. I hate werewolves. And it's one of those things where it's like, okay, I'm going to be this man who's going to be just going around absolutely fucking mincing werewolves. Let's get the fucking go, big lad. And then next thing you know, it's just combat arena after combat arena of just fighting lads. And you're just like, right, where the fuck's the werewolves at? Where we're dealing with these werewolves? I'm like fucking 10 hours in, still not fucking seen a werewolf. The talk of a werewolf's happened. There's a werewolf out there, apparently. I've not seen the werewolf though. Then next thing you know, the werewolf kind of jumps out of shot across some fucking goddamn buildings. And I'm sitting here going, oh my god. I'm saying, was that the werewolf? I don't know if that was the werewolf. And then I go into the building and some werewolves show up and I'm like, oh fuck,
The titular werewolves.
titular werewolves show up at 11 hours in. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna fuck up some werewolves.
Was there?
Oh,
Was there
1 second?
1886 of them?
No, there was not. There was not.
Werewolves?
There was not. And it's like, oh,
False advertising.
Wait a second. I've just took down 2 werewolves. Where's the rest of these werewolves?
Hearsay.
Right. 3 hours later, still no werewolves. That was the only werewolves. And then we get
Credits.
to the last boss. It's a werewolf. And then next thing you know, it's a fucking QTE fight with a werewolf. In which I was so angry, I got drunk during the stream about how shit this game was. And then I had a phone call come through from my mum. So I'm sitting here like with my fucking mum going like, right, yeah, just doing a stream. It's good crack. And I'm sitting there playing it with one fucking hand. And I beat the fucking boss with one fucking hand because it was just a series of QTEs. And then I'm thinking to myself, like, all right, I'll get this QTE section done and we'll have a big old fight. We'll fucking do something. I do that there, hang up the phone, hit the last QTE, credits roll.
Fuck.
And I'm just sitting there going, the marketing was full of them. The fucking game was predicated on a ton of them.
Yeah.
There was fucking 3 of them.
And the whole game.
And the whole time, and the whole time it was just like, I go to this very like well thought out of like arena and collect your packages and get ready to fight a group of lads.
Fight these hot
over
triplets.
and over and for again for like 13 to 15 hours. It was fucking awful. This was the same studio that gave us God of War. This was the same fucking studio that gave us God of War, one of the best PS4 games to ever be released. It was Santa Monica Studios.
It was like, you know, we found these guys downstairs.
It was
They've brought this werewolf game in.
it was still under the Santa Monica Studio banner,
I
so
think-
it's the same fucking studio in my mind.
I think they just wanted stuff like we need something to show the power of the PS4. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter if it's 4 hours long and it doesn't make any sense. Just get it out there because like it done enough. The trailer's done enough to show that like look how good looking the PS4 is. It looks really nice.
Pretty pretty right
It looks
there.
it looks really fucking nice.
Was it not Santa Monica? I'm pretty
Right.
sure it was Santa Monica.
It was the ones who made the PSP God of War games. So it may have been like, you know, published by Santa Monica, but
Already done known to do good games though, and yet they came out with this.
it may have been like the biggest game that they had made at that time, but that's easier said.
It was the biggest piece of shit they made at that time.
time.
I was so angry. I was so angry. Like I was, because I was drunk at this point.
Right.
So like any of my normal anger was intensified a little bit, and I'm sitting there like drunk on stream going, "It's shite. It's shite. Why did I buy this console? It's a piece of fucking shit.
Oh,
Fucking.
you took it out on the console.
I was kind of like, what the fuck is this console about? Fuck's that about? And I realized I'd rented it. I was like, fine, fuck, I rented it. If I had fucking bought this, I would have screamed into the ether. I would have Batmaned some villains,
Just snap it open and
wishboned their anuses, and fucking went going for it. It was.
Yeah. Especially you don't get too annoyed there, PVG, or you might, turn into another or
What?
fucking werewolf. I was trying to make a joke and I did completely fell. I completely feel it. Oh my god.
just cover him with his own image. We'll just.
Yeah,
it'll
yeah,
just
I'm
be
out.
me. It'll just be me and you for a while.
I'm out.
So yeah. Last. What the fuck was
I thought
that?
you were gonna say last orders there.
Yeah, last order shit. Yeah. Like last time I checked, I didn't have a severe case of lycanthropy, but I know where you're coming from.
Yeah, okay. At least you got it. At least I didn't have to explain
One look
it.
at that
That's
between
fine.
the two of them. They rubbed their two brain cells together and made one joke. Well done, lads. Well done.
What do you mean? My life's a joke. I'm just-
Two jokes.
Hashtag relatable.
Oh my god.
think of something that just broke your heart.
Yeah, something maybe
That
you were
broke my heart.
something that you were
Game-wise,
really,
obviously.
really like.
Not an X.
The Last of Us
really
2.
into.
Fair enough.
That was the easiest pick I could have made there. The Last of Us 2 or actually Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Both of those games absolutely
Really
broke me.
You were looking forward to them, and you were like, "Nah, don't like
Basically.
this now. I don't like it now." Which one was Odyssey? The Greek one or the?
Yeah, that was the one with Cassandra.
Yeah. The mighty eagle bearing Misvios.
That was Cassandra.
Yeah.
That was the. That,
You know what? Like,
I played that for like maybe like 50 odd hours. 45 of them was just staring at her. It was like, that's why I'm playing.
That's
this
how
game.
you
Just
play it.
staring
It's a third person game.
at it. I
you have explained playing first-person video games.
I picked the most revealing armor that you could find in the game. I don't care.
No
that
armor.
I was
That
still-
doesn't even care.
You're on the wrong street.
Straight out.
But yeah, even I give up on that one.
There's so much. They're even just using your commands.
Well, you weren't even here for the fucking. You weren't even here for the part where I talked about the order. D86.
Just comes in right after that part.
Quote.
You know it means the quote's not wrong.
Ugh.